Namaste, my beautiful angels. Welcome to Angelic Inspiration for the week of June 22nd to June 28th. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. I just want to go through it just very quickly. I always have timestamps, so I will be doing a reading this week for each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. Drop down into the description box of my YouTube video and you will be able to see the timestamps for whichever signs that you want to see. Also, I just wanted to thank everybody in advance for taking the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to my website and other platforms. It means the world to me. And I will be giving away one free reading, and it'll be based on who has subscribed to all of my different platforms, particularly YouTube, my website, and so forth. For this week of the 22nd to the 28th, there is a little bit of energy that I want to tell you about. The very first is June 21st, which is when the sun enters the sign of Cancer, and a happy birthday to all of our darling Cancerian collective. This is also the powerful day of our summer solstice. So it's an ignition of sorts, if you may, and of new things entering our life, highlights in the most beautiful way, shape, and form. Cancer season in itself is inviting us, all of us, to focus on home, to focus on family, to focus on emotional well-being, and creating a sense of comfort and security in our lives, in our homes, and to really nurture ourselves and those we love. Okay, so that's what we're going to be seeing during the time of this solstice and Cancer season. Also, we have on June 28th, Mars entering the sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini is a very communicative sign, as many of you know. So the energy is going to speed up. It's going to bring motivation, curiosity, and fast-paced communication. So it's an excellent time for learning and sharing ideas. It'll be a wonderful time for traveling and taking action on any creative projects that we want to be working on, okay? And lastly, on the 29th, now I know this reading is till the 28th, but I have to mention this. The 29th is Mercury retrograde in the sign of Cancer. Okay, so until July 23rd, we can all expect a slower pace around family matters, home projects, and emotional conversations. So please double check all your plans, be patient with any misunderstandings, and always reflect before reacting. All right, you know that Mercury is a planet of communication, transportation, travel, technology. So start paying attention to these kinds of things ahead of time. Like check your car out before Mercury retrograde and so forth, and any sort of communication you're sending out, and all of that. Okay, my darlings. Now I'm going to just quickly flip my screen, and I'm going to do each sign from Aries through Pisces. I'm going to do a quick reading for each of the signs, an angelic reading. Again, I want to thank each of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will be picking someone for a reading at the end of this month. So please make sure that you do especially subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my website. All right, because I'll be picking the person and then contacting them through the contact that they've left on my website. All right, my darlings, I'm just going to flip my screen so I can do this in a different view. No, sorry, that wasn't the screen I wanted. That was the screen I wanted. All right, my darlings. So we are now starting with our beautiful Aries collective. Hello, my darling Aries. Thank you so much for joining me this week. This reading is for our Aries collective. Let's see what we have. The cards for this week, my darling Aries, I have picked more of an angelic decks. And so I'm calling upon the beloved and blessed Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, the archangels, to come through, our spirit animals and guides, to come through to give you a reading for this week. Let's see what Spirit has for you, my darling Aries collective. All right. So for you, my darling Aries, I just wanted to mention that I have picked 6 different decks for this reading. And again, it's going to be a little bit more divinely guided and angelic in nature. Where did I put my, okay, here it is. I'm also doing a spirit animal deck, and I will let you know which spirit animal comes through for you. All right, my darling Aries, let's see what you get. All right. Okay. All right, my darling Aries, for you. The Blessed Mother Mary comes through with a card to remind you of how so very loved and cared for you are. You have a lot of spiritual help that's coming from the spirit world, from your angels and guides. And what they are asking is that you keep your heart open to caring about yourself and others. And, for everyone in the world at large, okay? The people that are most closest to you. This is a card about keeping your heart open and remembering to take the time to care for yourself, care for your loved ones, your family, and others. You're a very big support system, and I believe that you may have a means in which to reach many people through your work or through various other avenues. So keep that caring nature about you is what I'm getting. I'm also getting for you, my darling Aries collective, that you at this time, your claircognizant abilities are extremely high. And for those of you who don't know what claircognizance is, it comes through the crown chakra at the top of our head. And it is clear knowing. So how spirit and the angels and God are connecting with you is through your thoughts. Now, you'll just get these ideas and these divine downloads on certain things that you want to do. And you may think it's like an idea that just popped up in your head, but in fact, it's not. It is being divinely guided through your claircognizant abilities. And it's just like a knowing that you have to do something, okay? And it is Archangel Uriel who comes through for you, my darling Aries. Archangel Uriel's name means the light of God, and he often lights our path. So if you've been praying, it's Uriel that is lighting your path, igniting your claircognizance abilities at this time, which are very, very sharp. You could be even very much into your spiritual path or spiritual work, or just spirituality in general. Archangel Uriel is saying, pay attention, my darling Aries, to your thoughts and the ideas that are coming to you right now, because for sure they are divinely guided. Okay, my darling Aries collective. The very next message that each of you get is, it's a team of archangels and angels that are coming forth that call themselves the romance angels. Now, they come through for you in your reading for this week, my darling Aries, letting you know that whatever, and if you have been going through any sort of difficulties in your relationship, in your soulmate relationship, that they are helping you. And, one thing is, that I love to do is to, You know, when you have a disagreement or a falling out with a soulmate or a partner or a loved one or your children, you know, rather than directly confronting them, I have always made it a point to connect with their guardian angels. And that is a message for you, darling Aries, is rather than talking to your parents or your spouse or your children, call upon their guardian angel and have a conversation with that beloved guardian angel that is you know, taking care of your soulmate. Take that however it resonates with you, because then they will give the divine downloads and the clear cognizant abilities will open up for your loved one, so that it's easier to go through, you know, come through any sort of misunderstandings. But I do feel like they are helping you and your love relationship at this time. To make healthful life changes, to be better, you know, in oneness with one another. For those of you that are single, I am hearing, sorry, that the romance angels are around you, helping you to find that perfect match. Okay, my darling Aries collective, you are getting a message to let go of any control issues that you might have, my darling Aries. Aries is a very strong sign, and they know what they want and they go for it. They don't think twice. But Spirit is asking that when it comes to other relationships, whether romantic or platonic, that you need to let go of any sort of control issues that you have and allow any sort of situation, whether in love or in platonic relationships, work relationships, relationships with friends, to unfold naturally for you, my darling Aries. And if you are in a partnership, again, a strong soul bond. Now, this could be platonic, but it could very well be a love relationship. Find the joy in the simple pleasures of just being together, whether this is with your best friend, whether this is with a family member, a neighbor, whether it's with your loved one or your partner. Find the blessings in just being together and enjoying that time together. All right, my darling Aries collective, that was for you. And you got, for your spirit animal for this week, you got the groundhog spirit. Now, 31 could be a significant number for you, 3 or 1 or 4. 31, 3, 1 or 4, okay? And beautiful, because, you know, one of your messages here was to let go of control issues. And the groundhog spirit comes through to let you know that it's time to let go. Time to let go. So there could be some endings or of a phase in your life or a certain situation, circumstance in your life, my darling Aries. And Spirit wants you to know that endings lead to beginnings, and death is indeed a part of life. So the groundhog spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive. But the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When the groundhog spirit appears, it is a sign, my darling Aries, that there is something in your present situation that you need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that will far better serve you now, okay? Beautiful, beautiful message for my darling Aries collective. It's time to let go. So remember that endings are a time of fresh new beginnings that are coming for you. All right, my darling Aries, I really, really hope that those messages resonated with you. All right, so now I'm just going to put these here. We are going to move on to our beautiful Taurus collective. Hello, my darling Taurus collective. Thank you so much for joining me here this week, my darling Taurus. I thank you in advance for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing to my YouTube channel and to my other platforms, particularly my website, as I will be picking someone for one free reading As many of you know, or maybe some of you don't, you could be new to my channel. I am a medium, I am a channel and an Akashic Records practitioner. I'm a healer. And so I'm not sure what kind of reading I will be giving away at this time, but do make sure to subscribe to my different links. All right. I also do have 6 different decks out here, and I'm using more of my angelic cards for this week's reading, my darling Taurus collective. So let's see what spirit the angels, guides, God has for you for this marvelous week of June 22nd to June 28th. All right. My darling Taurus collective. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Okay, my darling Taurus. Just going to move this one over here and this one over here. All right, for my darling Taurus collective. Let's see what we get. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful Taurus. All right. Now, keep in mind that we are all going through different phases in our lives, different circumstances, different lessons, different things. Even though I'm talking to the Taurus collective, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. But one of the biggest messages that the Blessed Mother Mary has for you, my darling Taurus collective, is to be fully present in the here and now. No matter what your circumstance is in life at this time, whether you're going through financial difficulties, relationship difficulties, health difficulties, whatever it is for you, my darling Taurus, Spirit is reminding you to be present in the moment with each and every person that you are with, because life is so precious, and the people who play a major role in our lives are also very precious. So be fully present no matter what you are doing. Even if you're not feeling well or not doing good, it's okay. Take that time to be present in that healing. Whatever it is for you, okay, my darling Taurus collective. But I do want you to know, also, beloved Archangel Michael is coming through for you and asking that you really pay attention to your dreams. There is, I should say, a spiritual team of ascended masters, angels, guides, loved ones in the spirit world who are with you through whatever you're going through. And the best way for them to get a hold of you is through your dreams. And that's what I'm getting. So before you go to bed at night, my darling Taurus collective, make sure to call upon your spiritual team of loved ones, angels, guides, ascended masters, and ask them to come forward in your dreams to teach you, to guide you, and to heal you. And also to help you to understand what they are trying to tell you during a dream state. It's always nice to, not nice, but I would say it's important to leave a pen and paper by your bedside and write down anything you are getting. If you're getting dreams that are scary or anxiety driven, or you wake up and your heart is pounding, that is not, that is not true divine guidance that is coming through to you. More or less, more than anything, it's fear that is coming through your dreams. So if you are getting dreams like that really are not nice dreams, you can at any time call upon Archangel Michael to go through and pay attention to your dream state, to keep back anything that is not loving and helping you to feel good during a dream state. Okay, this is also a marvelous time for you, my darling Taurus collective, to spread your wings, There are some things that you have been working on whether health, whether financial, whether work. Take it how it resonates. But you know, the timing is really perfect for you. So if you want to implement something, this is the time to do it, especially around this beautiful summer solstice energy, my darling Taurus collective. Spread your wings. The timing is now. And Archangel Ariel comes through for you, saying that do not hold back. I am with you. Archangel Ariel is a magic manifester. She can bring things to fruition like that, a snap of a finger. So work with Archangel Ariel's energy. She's also wonderful with anybody who loves to work with nature or does any work that helps Mother Earth and nature. Okay, so beautiful time to spread your wings. Spirit is also asking you at this time, my darling Taurus collective, to pay attention to people who may be holding information from you, some sort of secrets. Something is hidden from you, is what Spirit is saying, or someone could not be truthful about everything. So just pay attention to the people that you are around and ask for divine guidance if you're feeling like something is not honest, okay, and upfront. For you, my darling Taurus collective, Spirit is asking you to be more playful at this time. The romance angels come through, asking you to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit, your inner child to have fun and to shine. So whatever makes you feel happy, my darling Taurus, that is what you need to do. Have fun, have play, get playfulness, get out in nature, watch something that makes you laugh, spend time with children, a loved one. Okay, my darling Taurus collective, because that will, being in a playful mindset will really, really benefit you at this time. Okay. I also want to mention it's, to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign if you know it, because that will be really good for you in getting a little bit more information, my darling Taurus collective. So the very last message for you is the Animal Spirit Oracle. And the animal spirit that you got, my darling Taurus collective, is the Wombat Spirit. The Wombat Spirit. The number 6, the number 8, the number 14, and the number 5 could be important numbers for you, my darling Taurus collective. The message from the Wombat Spirit is to be at home. Be at home. Burrowing deep in the ground and remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the Wombat Spirit. Home sweet home, my darling Taurians, is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. The Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. So if you have been going through something and you are becoming harsh on yourself because your skin doesn't feel right, or you've gained weight, or you've lost too much weight, or your hair is thinning, or whatever it may be, my darling Taurians, you need to be comfortable where you are at right now. And you do this by accepting all your experiences without judgment, through deep honesty and the love of life. Okay? When you feel the freedom, my darling Taurus, to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life, with your family, with your friends, with your tribe. So right now, my darling Taurus collective, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity, or what you think is your identity, and settle into a true sense of home and well-being. Understanding that all is well, everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with Spirit. Isn't that beautiful, my darling Taurus Collective. I hope that that resonated with you. Thank you again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm here every week, and it's a wonderful exchange of energy. I will be giving a free reading to someone who I pick that has subscribed to my links. Thank you, my darling Taurus Collective. Now on to my beautiful Geminis. Hello, my beautiful darling Gemini Collective. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. This is the week of June 22nd to June 28th. We have some amazing energy. Oh, this card is more, it just jumped up. So it's got to be for you, my darling Gemini Collective. And I'm just giving my cards a good shuffle. This reading is more angelic based, coming from our angelic team, which we all have, my darling Gemini Collective. All right, and the beloved and blessed Mother Mary, who is extremely, extremely special to me, whom I connect with and channel, and a beautiful ascended master when you're going through any difficult time in your life, regardless of what your belief systems are, okay? Mother Mary is there for everyone who calls upon her. All right. I do have 6 cards here, my darling Gemini Collective. Let's see what Spirit has for you for this upcoming week. And I love when you guys comment, share, and like, subscribe. It does mean the world to me. So let's see what Spirit has for our darling Gemini Collective. Yes. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. All right, my darling Gemini Collective. For you, the Blessed Mother comes through to let you know, and please do check out your sun, moon, and rising sign if you know it, because it'll give you a better idea of what's happening for you. And if you don't know it, you can find it on any app on the website just by knowing your birth time, birth date, where you were born, and all of that information. Okay, so the Blessed Mother Mary comes through with the Children card. And children are very important to you, my darling Geminis, whether they're your own children or other people's children. You can make a really big difference in the lives of children. And, you know, what I'm getting from the Blessed Mother Mary is that when you spend time with children, it raises your vibration in such a way that miracles and manifestations happen for you. You may have a knack with children in some way. They just bring you up. So Mother Mary is saying that take time to spend time with children, to laugh. And I'm also hearing your inner child. Thank you, Blessed Mother Mary. It's time to nurture your inner child, that part of yourself that you never got to nurture growing up for whatever reason, whatever the circumstances. Have fun, be playful, get out and nurture that inner child, as well as being around children at this time, my darling Geminis, because it will really, really help you. Beloved Archangel Michael comes through twice for you in this reading, and he is the right hand of our divine creator. He is the archangel of protection. So if you are feeling at all insecure or needing some guidance and protection, Archangel Michael can be with everyone simultaneously. He asks that you be extremely clear about your intentions, my darling Geminis, because you're manifesting at a very high speed, and you need to make sure that what you are thinking is what you are wanting to create. Be clear about what you want, what you desire, and then focus upon it with unwavering faith. That should be your focus. All right, my darling Geminis. Also, Archangel Michael again comes through asking that you make a commitment to whatever it is that you've decided that you are putting your time and your energy into moving forward, okay? Archangel Michael is the angel of courage and confidence. You can call upon him to lend you strength and allow him to help you to commit to your life, to your divine purpose. He can give you that, like help to keep you on track, okay? Once you've decided what it is that you want to do moving forward. And this could relate to any area of your life, your vocation, your livelihood, your profession, your finances, your health, your relationships. But Archangel Michael can help you to focus upon those things and make a commitment to yourself. I am getting for you, my darling Geminis, that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Please take that how it resonates. If you are on your own, and you don't feel like you'll ever be in another commitment, then this could be a soul bond or friendship. But if you are looking for someone, I do feel that spirit and the romance angels are bringing that special someone to you. If you are already in a relationship, my darling Geminis, then I do feel that that relationship is being taken to the next level. No matter what you have gone through, it seems to be deepening. All right, my darling Geminis, it is deepening to a higher level of commitment. And you know, you get the gift card. So I do believe that there will be gifts coming through to you, but your angels and guides want to remind you, my darling Geminis, that love's greatest gift is the gift to truly understand another. So, you know, putting yourself in another person's shoes and not being so critical will really benefit you, right? To try to see everybody's point of view or perspective, because everyone is going through something different in their life, right? And so sometimes it's easy to have judgment on others, but what Spirit is asking is that you try to understand your partner or others in your life. All right, my darling Geminis. And the spirit animal that comes through for you is the vulture spirit. The vulture spirit. This is a very practical animal. The numbers that come through for you, darling Geminis, are 6, 3, and 9. 6, 3, and 9, so please keep that. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted is what the vulture spirit has for you, my darling Geminis. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. The vulture spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. Okay, so what seems rotten or no good and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial for you. And you are reminded, my darling Gemini collective, that any suffering that you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from that experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize the new seeds that you are planting, okay? So this is like a really beautiful time, my darling Geminis, of rebirth, of regrowth, of regeneration, and to know that nothing should be wasted. Even the real tumultuous times, whether in health, whether in relationships, whatever it may be that you may have gone through, has brought you where you are meant to be. All right, my darling Gemini collective, I really, really hope that that message resonated with you. Now we move on to my darling Cancer collective. Hello, my darling Cancerians. Welcome. It is almost your birthday season, and beautiful blessings are appearing for you. As your solar return comes, my darling Cancerians, make sure to take that month to really spend time with yourself, with your home. 2 cards popped out for you. And so I will give you both of them as far as the archangel messages. So Cancerians, and also as Cancer season starts, we have the solar solstice, or the summer solstice, sorry, which is a beautiful, powerful time of manifestation. Okay, my darling Cancerians. So make sure that you take the time to really manifest and think about what you are putting into effect on this new year for you. Okay. Powerful, powerful energy, powerful time for my Cancerians. Thank you so much in advance for being here, for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. It means the world to me, and I will be picking somebody for a free reading who has subscribed to all of my links, which are in the description box. Please do also make sure to like, share, and to subscribe, to comment. I love it. But I will be picking someone for a reading. For those of you who don't know me, I am a medium. I am a channel, Akashic records practitioner, and an energy healer. And I'm not yet sure which reading I will be providing, but I will give more information on that. And if you've subscribed to my website, you will be updated on all of that information. All right. So now for my darling Cancerian collective. Yes. Wow. Beautiful Cancer. All right. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Cancerians. Okay, for you, my darling Cancers, first and foremost, the Blessed Mother Mary comes through for you. You know, with a word of allowing your feminine energy to shine brightly as a valuable part of your identity. You could be, not allowing that side of you. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, no matter what you identify yourself with. But it is the feminine energy that really needs to be highlighted right now for my darling Cancerians. The yin energy. We have yin and yang. It's the yin energy. Allow it to shine brightly. And I really do feel Empress energy with this, a time of new initiatives, of new things happening in your life, businesses, things that you've been wanting to implement are now coming to fruition through the yin energy and the feminine energy for you, my darling Cancers. Spirit is asking that you remember who you are. This is beloved Archangel Michael, that you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of the divine creator. You are very loved, and the creator is hearing your prayers and granting your wishes at this time, okay? But you need to remember who you are. You need to stand more in that yin energy, that feminine energy. Archangel Raphael is really asking you, darling Cancerians, to focus on your health and well-being at this time by sleeping better, eating better, living a healthful lifestyle, getting adequate sleep, exercise, and even watching the thoughts that you're thinking, because our thoughts really do create our reality. So if you are not thinking the most positive thoughts, my darling Cancerians, this is what you need to be doing at this time. I really do feel that spirit, there are people in the spirit world that are trying to get through to you at this time, okay? So pay attention, my darling Cancerians. If you have been praying about your children or your grandchildren, beloved Archangel Michael, who comes through twice for you, wants you to know that your children are watched over by angels. Okay, my darling Cancerians? And you can always speak to the guardian angels of your children. Whenever thank them and tell them how much you appreciate that they're watching over your children at this time. For granting your children safety, happiness, and whatever it is that you want to pray for them, you can ask your children's guardian angels. And just always be thankful, right? Because they do watch over our children. What I'm getting for you, my darling Cancerians, is this is a time to really disconnect from the world, to retreat, to focus on your relationship if you are in one, and also to focus on the relationship that you have with yourself. This is a wonderful time of retreat, because when you come back from that retreat, my darling Cancerian, an opportunity is going to present itself to you that leads you to a deep romance, whether that is with someone new or with someone you are already with. Okay, my darling Cancerians. And for your spirit animal for this week, you got a beautiful spirit animal. They are all beautiful. They all have a great message for us. I'm hearing the number 4, 3, and 7 is a prominent number for you, my darling Cancerians. Feel free to look that up. on Google, you can find out what those, or any angel number websites, what that number or what those numbers mean for you. The owl spirit comes through for you, letting you know that you can see clearly now. You can see clearly now. The owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged, my darling Cancerians, and you are receiving messages from all directions. The owl spirit reminds you to be wise and to pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, my darling Cancerians, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come to you. Sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. So what I'm also feeling for you, my darling Cancerians, is to really connect with nature, work on your meditation, your prayer, connecting with God and the spirit world right now, because your intuition is very, very, very ignited. All right, my darling Cancerians, I hope that resonated with you. I always keep timestamps in the description box. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Thank you, my darling Cancerians. Okay, so now we move on to my darling Leo collective. Hello, my beautiful lions and lionesses. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. We had a very special request for the Blessed Mother Mary oracle deck that I have. And so this is for you. You know who you are, my darling Leo. All right, so let's see what this week has for you from June 22nd to June 28th, my darling Leo collective. Let's see. I hope that you're all keeping well. Thank you so much in advance for liking, for sharing, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, my website, and other platforms. I will be picking a free reading, a person for a free reading, I should say. Sorry, please excuse me. And that will be based on my subscribe. So if you haven't yet, please make sure to do so. It's been a while since I've given away a free reading, but Spirit is guiding me to do that at this time. All right. All right. So this is for my darling Leo collective. Thank you. Let's see what Spirit with the angels and ascended masters, Blessed Mother Mary, have for my darling Leos. Okay. Got more than one card there. Okay, so let's do that again. All right, that's it. This is the one. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see what we have, my darling Leos. All right. All right. Wow, Leo. Okay, for you, the Blessed Mother Mary, and it was a Leo that requested this deck. The Blessed Mother Mary comes through with a message of honesty. Honesty. Okay, my darling Leos. It's very important that you are clear with the people around you and honest, but more importantly, that you are clear and honest with yourself regarding a particular situation, and you know what that is, okay? So what the Blessed Mother Mary says is to be more in touch with your true feelings, okay? Because there's something that you are not validating, that you are feeling within you, and you need to be honest about that, not only to yourself, but to others that are involved, okay? You know, you are being asked, my darling Leos, to have confidence in yourself. This is beloved Archangel Michael that comes through for you. And, you know, have confidence. If you felt like your confidence has not been good, you know, Archangel Michael stands beside you, and you can ask him to raise your confidence and courage and fortitude in yourself, okay? And know that you are one with the divine wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, everything that you want in connection with our divine creator. You are worthy of all of it, everything that you're wanting in your life, okay? But, you know, Archangel Michael is reminding you to have more confidence in yourself, okay? Because the world really is your oyster. Okay, my darling Leo collective, you are also getting the victory card, the victory card. This is coming through from Archangel Sandalphon, who was one of 2 archangels who were actually human in nature, where none of the other ones were. Archangel Sandalphon is letting you know that your prayers that you have been praying have been heard. And not only have they been heard, my darling Leos, but they are being answered. Okay? So have faith. Even if you're not seeing it all at once, it is coming. Everything that you've prayed for. You are being asked that if you are in a relationship, that you need to stay optimistic about your love life, because positive thinking and faith will ignite your romance. And if you are looking for somebody new and you are single, then it will bring that romance to you. Okay, my darling Leos, you can expect a surprise coming to you. A romantic surprise is on the horizon. So pay attention for this week. Somebody, maybe a romantic partner, will do something special for you. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Now for you, my darling Leos, you got for the animal spirit guide for you, for the Leo collective for this week, it is the skunk spirit, the skunk spirit. And the skunk spirit asks that you know your truth. Know your truth. Okay, my darling Leos? The number 9, the number 5, and the number 4 could be important numbers for you. What do you value is what the skunk spirit asks. What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? The skunk spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished in this life. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, right? Just like Archangel Michael says, have confidence in yourself because this is a time of victory. Wow, my darling Leos. Knowing that when you express with integrity, with honesty, and with truth, everyone around you will be inspired. Wow. Be who you are. And if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, my darling Leos. And the skunk spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. Wow, 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 Leo. Honesty, have confidence, victory, surprises coming at you. Be optimistic about your love life. This is such an amazing week for my darling Leos. Well, my darlings, I hope that those messages resonated with you. All right, that was from my Leo collective. Now we move on to my darling Virgos. Hello, my darling Virgo collective. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. Darling Virgos, if you haven't already, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also make sure that you subscribe to all of my links, my YouTube, my website, because I will be picking one person for a free reading. If you're new to my channel and to me, welcome. I am a medium. I am a channel, an Akashic Records practitioner, an energy healer, and I do these readings just to bring a little bit of angelic inspiration into each of your lives every week, okay? My darling Virgo collective, let's see what Spirit has for you for the week of June 22nd to 28th. All right. All right, so I do have 6 cards, 3 different decks. Wow. All right, for my darling Virgo collective, what does Spirit have for you? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Lovely. All right, my darling Virgo collective. First and foremost, the Blessed Mother Mary comes through for you, my darling Virgo collective, with a card that says joy, joy, beautiful. What the Blessed Mother and the Ascended Masters, our Divine Creator, is asking of you is to enjoy each and every moment that you have here in the physical world, to give thanks and gratefulness to the Divine Creator for all of the blessings in your life. Okay, that is going to be an important thing for you to remember for this week, to be grateful and to be filled with joy, because when we are happy and joyful, that shows God, that shows the universe, that we are, it raises our vibration. So it brings more beautiful blessings into our life. You are being told, my darling Virgo collective, to nurture yourself at this time, okay? And it's Archangel Gabriel, the messenger angel, that comes through for my Virgo collective. And Archangel Gabriel is amazing with children. So you may have a special knack with children, work with children, teach children in a way. But as you nurture a child, Archangel Gabriel asks you to nurture your own inner child, because both activities will be extremely important for you now in activating joy in your life. Archangel Michael comes through to let you know that you are on the right path. You are on the right path, and you can call upon Archangel Michael to give you loud and clear signs that you easily understand in every area of your life. You can thank God for motivating you on the right path, my darling Virgo collective. But, in general, Archangel Michael is protecting you and letting you know you are currently on the right direction. Stay on that path. Okay, take that how it resonates for you, financially, in your romantic life, with your health, well-being, whatever first comes to your mind. Spirit is really asking, the romance angels are asking, my darling Virgos, to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, because things don't just happen. It's very, very important that we do that, especially if we have a soulmate. That we have a contract with in this lifetime, a partner. It's important to put into that relationship, okay? And if you are by yourself, I'm hearing Spirit say, put into yourself, because by putting into yourself and nurturing yourself, you are going to bring that special someone into your life. All right, my darling Virgo collective, you're being asked to wish upon a star, because your hopes, your dreams are all coming to fruition. You are a power magnet right now, my darling Virgos. So this is a very good time to spend nurturing yourself, raising your vibration through joy and happiness, thinking about what you're going to manifest, especially during the time of this summer solstice, which is super, super powerful. You got, as your animal spirit guide for this week, a very beautiful spirit animal, my darling Virgos. You could be seeing this spirit animal around you, and it has a very important message for you. The numbers 6, the numbers 5, and the master number 11. So 1111 could be very specific to you. You may see these numbers when you're looking at your clock, license plates, whatever it is. But if you do see these numbers, know that it is a message from Spirit. So the squirrel spirit, my darling Virgos, comes through asking you to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have accumulated wisdom and experience, and you are surrounded by all that you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of Spirit. So as you raise your vibration with joy, with nurturing yourself, your abundance is also going to open. The squirrel spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. Okay, so relax into knowing there is always enough, and you have what it takes to co-create the reality that you want to experience. So through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. how much potential you have, my darling Virgos. Believe in yourself because Spirit, the angels, God, the ascended masters believe in you and want you to know that you have enough and that you are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything, my darling Virgos, that you need right now. There you have it, my darling Virgos. I really hope that that resonated with you. Thank you again for liking, sharing, subscribing, and make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a better reading. All right, my darling Virgos, thank you. Now we move on to my darling Libra collective. Hello, my beautiful Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. Yeah, that was 2 cards, so I'm going to let it go. I hope you're all keeping well, doing well. Let's see what Spirit has for my darling Libra collective. Please do make sure, my beautiful Libras, that you also check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign if you know it, because it'll give you a better synopsis of the week ahead. For my darling Libras. For my darling Libras. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for our darling Libra collective? And also, I just wanted to mention, I am giving away a free reading to one of my beautiful followers that have subscribed to all of my links, my YouTube, my website, my other social media platforms. Make sure that you have subscribed to all of them. I will be giving away a free reading. I haven't done one for a little while. As you know, if you're new, I am a medium, channel, healer, Akashic Records practitioner, and Spirit is really encouraging me to do that for one lucky person. All right. All right. So here we go. This is for my darling Libra collective. Let's see what you have. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow, Libra. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is amazing, Libra. Okay. So the very first card you got, and this is from the Blessed Mother Mary, and the message is open your heart. Open your heart. You have been blocking off your heart chakra, primarily because you have been going through a great deal of turmoil, fear, hurt, pain, and maybe even from the past that has really shaken you. And because of these experiences, my darling Libra, I feel as if though you have closed off your heart. And so the Blessed Mother Mary is asking you to open up your heart, to allow yourself to feel a full range of emotions, especially all forms of love, joy, happiness, peace, gratefulness, because I think so much has transpired that now you've blocked off even the goodness that your heart has because of fear, hurt, and pain. The very next card, and you can't make this up, is Archangel Michael with detach from this situation. Detach from this situation. I feel for you, my darling Libras, there was a particular situation that you have held on to that you just can't let go of. And it has boggled your mind, your body, mind, spirit. It's put you in such a low vibration. It could be something that was done to you or something that transpired. It could be health related, relationship related, whatever it is, but it created a lot of grief and hurt and pain. And because of that, you've blocked your heart off. So Blessed Mother Mary is saying, open your heart, especially to all forms of love, joy, happiness, once again. And a special prayer for you, my darling Libras, is Archangel Michael. I ask you and your flaming sword to cut any and all negative cords of attachments to people, to places, to things that are not serving my highest good. Do this daily. Envision Archangel Michael going around you, cutting all negative energy. I'm hearing a lot about space clearing, cleansing your energy, your space, cutting any negative cords of attachment. When negative thoughts come into your mind, asking Archangel Michael to clear, cancel, delete those negative thoughts, and instantly give yourself positive thoughts, because you have an idea, my darling Libra. And Archangel Uriel, who is the light of God, has been hearing your prayers and is letting you know that your idea is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And not only is it brilliant, but it's divinely guided. This has been given to you, something about a life path, a life purpose, a direction in your life that you need to go in. And you're being asked to take action upon that idea as your intuition is guiding you, because it will come to fruition in ways that you could never even imagine. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, my darling Libras. So again, you get from the romance angels, express your love, and, open your heart, because it seems that Libra has a little bit of a blockage here because of past hurt, trauma. But go ahead and make that romantic gesture to someone special, okay? Allow your heart to be opened. And I want you to know, Libra, that this is a very charismatic time for you, where you are really being noticed by others. Your charisma, your sex appeal, the way you talk, the way you do things. Many, many are looking at you. And love is flowing to you, my darling Libras, because you radiate this charisma and this charm that's magnetic to others, especially people who are, looking to partner up with you. All right, my darling Libra collective, if you're single, obviously. Now for you, my darling Libras, let go of the blockages, and it would really benefit you to see a healer at this time, and to allow yourself to just feel love, to feel joy, to feel happiness of all forms, okay? For you, my darling Libras, you got a spirit animal that I don't think I have gotten for a little while, and it is the brown bear spirit. The brown bear spirit. Wow. And what does the brown bear spirit say to my darling Libras? It says, take time out. Take time out. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of the brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment, and instead taking time out to meditate or to just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you, and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time, my darling Libras. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. Wow, my darling Libras. So, it's very obvious this week is about taking time out for yourself, for rejuvenating, even if it's laying on the sofa, taking a nap, doing something to fill your cup, my darling Libra, thinking about what it is that you are going to implement in this new year. Spirit, the Blessed Mother Mary is asking you to open your heart to love. Archangel Michael is helping you to cut any and all negative cords of attachments to people, to places, to things, to thoughts that are not serving your highest good, so you can enjoy all of the joy and love around you, so you can fully open your heart. Take time out is what the brown bear spirit is saying. And think about the ideas that are coming to you at this time because they are brilliant. Express your love, my darling Libras, to that specific person, to people in your life, and know that your charisma is out of this world. All right, my darling Libras, that was for you. Your special number is 9. And it is about things coming to an end here very soon and a new phase starting for you. All right, my darling Libras, I hope that that resonated with you. All right, that was for my darling Libras. Now for my beautiful Scorpio collective. Welcome, my darling Scorpios. Thank you so very much for joining me here this week. I hope you're keeping well and doing well. I do feel like this is a very exciting time for my Scorpios after a time that maybe wasn't so great. Take that how it resonates with you. Could be in health, finances, work, but things are changing. That's what I'm feeling for my darling Scorpio collective. And you know, when it comes, it all comes together. That's what I'm getting from Spirit for my darling Scorpio collective. Let's see what the message is for Scorpio Spirit. All right. For my darling Scorpios. Okay, I just have to mention this right now to my Scorpio collective. You know, when Spirit is close to me, I have my shoulder starts vibrating very strongly. And take this how it resonates with you. It may not be for everyone, but it definitely is for someone. There is a grandparent or a parent that is in the spirit world that is helping you at this time. Okay, my darling Scorpios? Oh, and I get the father card. So this is a father or a grandfather that is coming through. Wow. Brilliant. All right. And wow. Oh, Scorpio, I have chills. I have chills for you. Really, I do. Okay. All right, my darling. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. The very first deck I used was the Blessed Mother Mary. And the card Father comes through to you. And as I just mentioned before I even flip these cards, that there is someone in the spirit world, a grandfather or a father or a matriarch. It could even be a grandmother. That's what I'm getting. Or a mother from my Scorpio collective. But even though Spirit is around you, helping you, guiding you, the Blessed Mother Mary wants you to know that my true Father is God in heaven. All right, my darling Scorpios. So if you've been praying, know that God has been hearing your prayers. And our divine creator shines healing light upon you right now. Not only upon you, but upon whatever circumstances you may be going through in your life. You could also have a particular relationship with your own father that God is helping you to work through. Okay, my darling Scorpio collective, this is a time in which you are overcoming difficulties. Look at that. You are overcoming difficulties. This is an amazing card. This comes from Archangel Jeremiah, who is the archangel that we sit with after we transition over to the spirit world and we discuss our life path, what we did in this world, who we were, our life review. Archangel Jeremiah does our life review. If you were going through health difficulties, financial difficulties, relationship difficulties, those contracts and those lessons were decided before you were born. But this is a time in which you are overcoming that part of that contract, that part of that life challenge. Okay, my darling Scorpio? And Archangel Jeremiah wants you to know that the worst is now completely behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So through the challenges, you have harnessed some great growth. And now you are going to see what transpires because of what you have recently gone through. But you are being asked, my darling Scorpios, to decide to be happy now. Like everything you want is already in your hands, because I assure you it is. And the best way to do that is to thank God, thank Archangel Michael, thank whoever it is that you pray to open your heart to happiness, to joy, to bliss. Let them know that you're willing and so grateful to not only see, but to accept all of the goodness in your life at this time. Okay, my darling Scorpio collective. As far as love, there is chemistry with you and someone else. Please take this how it resonates. But there is a strong magnetic connection. And if you are single, I really do feel that someone with a very big magnetic chemistry to you is coming into your life. You are being reminded that it's all in divine timing. All of this is happening in divine timing. The overcoming challenges, and also in your love life, in your finances, everything had to happen as it was happening, okay? For certain lessons, for certain growth, for whatever it was for you. All right, my darling Scorpio collective. Wow. You got, for your animal spirit guide, the horse spirit. And I don't think I have ever gotten this spirit animal from this deck. You are being given a master number, 33. Please look that up under angel numbers on your, on the web, because it's going to have a very big meaning for you. But you get the horse spirit, and the horse spirit is letting you know that freedom is yours. Freedom is yours to do what you want to do in this life. When the horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time of travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom, of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you do have free will, my darling Scorpios, and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices right now, darling Scorpio, that will affect you for the long time to come. Okay? Also, horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. The horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go. Okay, my darling Scorpios, whatever direction you choose to travel, life is an adventure. And the horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make right now, you have great spirit, the great creator spirit within you. Invisible, yet holding you up and always hearing your prayers and walking by your side. Wow, Scorpio. Amazing, amazing. This is a very big time in your life. You are overcoming any difficulties, challenges, and the only thing that Spirit is asking of you, that God is asking of you, is to appreciate everyone you have around you and to be happy now. All right, my darling Scorpios, that was for you, and I really hope that that resonated with you. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. It's a wonderful exchange of energy. Now, let's see what we have for my darling Sagittarius collective. This is for my Saggies. What do we have for my darling Sagittarius collective? This is the one. All right. For my darling Saggies, let's see what we have. Sagittarius. What do we have? I hope you all are keeping well, my darling Sagittarius collective. Please do make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign if you have it, know it. Also, if I didn't mention it, I'm not sure. I will be picking someone for a free reading that has subscribed to all of my platforms, my YouTube, my website. So if you're interested, please make sure to do that because I will be picking someone from there. All right, for my darling Sagittarius, what does Spirit have? All right, perfect. Yes. All right, Saggy. All right. Yes. All right, my darling Sagittarius collective. First and foremost, you got from the Blessed Mother Mary the card of optimism. The card of optimism. What the Blessed Mother is asking of you is that you expect good things to happen. And when you expect good things to happen and you thank God for those good things, they always happen. All right? So Spirit is asking that you be optimistic about everything that you've prayed for, because it is becoming your reality. If there is something that you have considered doing in your life, or that you are currently doing, then Archangel Michael comes through letting you know that indeed this is your life purpose. This is your life purpose. This is what you set out to do before you came into this world. And Archangel Michael, there is a special prayer that comes with this card. So I'm going to read it to you, my darling Sagittarius collective. Beloved Archangel Michael, beloved Creator, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful life path, career, or life direction. All right? You can always rewind that and write it down because that's a beautiful prayer, very direct. Archangel Zadkiel comes through for you, my darling Sagittarius collective, to ask that you open your heart to more compassion, to soften your heart to compassion with respect to a certain situation or certain individuals that have upset you. This could be colleagues, family members, but somebody has really played a number on your heart, and it's really bothering you. But God, Blessed Mother Mary, your archangels, your loved ones in the spirit world are saying, open your heart to compassion, no matter what has transpired. And, you know, I really feel that this compassion, my darling Saggies, is not just for others, but also for yourself, okay? For feeling a certain way, thinking a certain way, doing a certain thing, okay? Compassion always around. I'm also getting for you, my darling Sagittarius collective, that, you know, in order to be fully present in your love life, whether you're with a partner, looking for a partner, the romance angels are really guiding you to pour into yourself, to love yourself first, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? When you love yourself, when you pour into yourself, when you have good habits, you know, that's when other people find you more attractive, okay? Your magnetism is aroused. There is already or somebody that is coming into your life that is a twin flame for you. And you need to trust that this person and you had a soul contract to be together in this lifetime, even if it's not a new relationship or you've been with this person for a while, or it could be a relationship that comes into your life later in your life, but it is a twin flame relationship. So you're being asked to trust that this twin flame relationship is in your life or coming into your life at this time. Okay, don't pass it off as, oh, well, you know, it wasn't meant to be, because I really do feel like it was a soul contract with another. Okay, please take that how it resonates. For you, my darling Sagittarius collective, you got a very beautiful spirit animal. They're all beautiful spirit animals, by the way, but you got the rabbit, And what the rabbit comes to let you know is that you, my darling Sagittarians, this is your lucky time. This is your lucky time. Now is a lucky time. A sunny meadow calls, and the rabbit spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, my darling Sagittarians, but the magic happens when you come out and you take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited, my darling Sagittarius collective, into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear, because today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. So keep your thoughts positive. You are manifesting like a magnet, my darling Sagittarians. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with the Great Spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility for you. Wow, 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 my darling Sagittarius collective. I really, really hope that that reading resonated with you. Be optimistic. Open your heart up to compassion. Love yourself and know that a twin flame is in your vicinity or coming in your vicinity. It was meant to be. Very, very lucky time for you. All right, my darling Saggies. Now we move on to my beautiful Capricorn collective. Hello, my darling Capricorns. Welcome. Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. As many of you know, and many of you may not know, I am a medium. I am a channel and Akashic Records practitioner, energy healer, and I will be giving away a free reading to anyone who subscribes to all of my links, my YouTube channel, my website, my social media platform. Someone will be getting a reading. I'm not sure what type of reading or healing as of yet, but I will be mentioning that. So if you are already subscribed to my website, it's great because I will be sending out the winner via email for whoever has subscribed. Please do check out your sun, moon, and rising if you know it, because it'll give you a better understanding or overview, I guess you could say, of your reading for this week of June 22nd to June 28th. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for our beautiful Capricorn collective. Capricorn. All right, to my darling Cappies, what do we have? Oh, what do we have for my darling Capricorn collective? Wow. This is it. All right, for my darling Capricorns. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Wow. Wow, my darling Capricorns. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. All right, for my darling Capricorns. The very first message you get is blessings. blessings. All right. And this is the Blessed Mother Mary that's coming through with this message for my darling Capricorns. And she asks that you count the blessings that you have in your life, small and large, and notice the new gifts that come to you in so many different ways, by the people around you, by the circumstances that you're going through, your children, or whatever it may be. But count your blessings. All right, my darling Capricorn collective. I do feel like this is a time in which you're really being asked to be patient with yourself, because your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, but you still need nurturing and patience. So it's just like a gardener. When you're planting your seeds into the ground, you need to water the seeds. You need to fertilize the seeds. They need sun, right? For them to bloom, whatever it is that you're planting, flowers, for example. So, you know, God is asking that you be patient, because everything is coming out as you need. If you've been having any health challenges, my darling Capricorns, you know, Archangel Michael comes through to ask that you focus upon divine and perfect health. Okay. And here is a little prayer. Beloved God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So it's not only about sleeping better, eating better, going to the gym, but it's also about our thoughts and our actions, what we are doing, because what we put out is what we get back, right? So that's something to keep in mind, my darling Capricorn collective. You could have had a very big heartbreak in your life when it comes to a particular soulmate connection. Okay, take that how it resonates. But, you know, God wants you to know that that heartbreak will pass. All right, my darlings. And I do feel like at the same time, there is also a reconciliation of someone that you maybe knew many years ago, or that you had a certain bond with. But I do feel like someone from your past could be returning into your life. Maybe somebody you grew up with, went to school with, but someone from the past. All right. For you, my darling Capricorns, you got the number 7, you got the number 4, and you get the number 3. Okay. 7, 4, and 3 are important angel numbers for you. So please look them up. The spirit animal that you get for this week is the hummingbird spirit. The hummingbird spirit. Beautiful animal. You may see this animal. They're so beautiful. I see many of them. And the message that the hummingbird has for my Cappies is be here now. Be present now. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present, here and now. You are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experience you wish to have. Focus your energy, my darling Capricorns, on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to God, to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Okay, my darling Capricorn collective, be patient, be in the present moment, every minute, and focus upon all of the blessings and your good health. Okay, and if you've been through a heartache, know that that pain is coming to an end. And if you are looking for someone new, I do feel that this could be someone from your past, someone you went to school with, that you knew, that could be coming into your life. All right, my darling Capricorn collective, I hope that that resonated with you. So that was for my beautiful Capricorn. So now we go on to my darling Aquarius collective. Hello, my darling Aquarians. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. I do have timestamps. Please do make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. This is for my Aquarius collective. All right. Thank you so much also, my darling Aquarius, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, to my webpage. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am a medium, channel healer, Akashic Records practitioner, and I will be picking one person for a free reading. So I will be picking that from someone who has already subscribed to all of my platform links, okay? Spirit is guiding me. I used to do a lot of that before, but you know, with my busy schedule, I haven't had a chance. So this is something that I would like to do, is offer a free reading to someone special that has subscribed, and that Spirit guides me to, all right? So this is from my Aquarius collective. Let's see what Spirit has for you, my darling Aquarians. Let's see. All right. For my darling Aquarius, let's see what we have. All right, for you, my darling Aquarius, let's see. Wow. Yes. Wow. Okay. For you, my darling Aquarius collective, thank you again so much for joining me. The card in the middle is the one that I have to give you first. And it comes from the Blessed Mother Mary, but it is God. It is God. So what the Blessed Mother Mary is asking of you is to step out of your own way and to surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing and love to flow through you and any situation that you're going through. Sometimes we feel as if though we got to fight to try to get what we want, to make others understand. But that's not the case. God is the way. Okay, so let go and let God. That is the bottom line. Once you have released your prayers to the Creator, believe and trust, and surrender any need for control, know that God is making room for the provisions in your life. Wow. And the second card you got is God is in charge. Wow, this is a very specific message from my darling Aquarius collective. There is something that may have been really bugging you, all right? And you're being asked by Archangel Michael to let go of the situation, whatever it may be, and to put it in God's hands, to have faith and trust in God's divine wisdom and infinite love, to resolve and heal anything that has happened in a particular relationship. Okay, so if you're going through a hard time, my darling Aquarius, you're being asked to put it into God's hands and then step back, because miracles are going to come. Everything that you've prayed for, okay? And know that God is in charge. Spirit is asking you, my darling Aquarius collective, to prioritize. I feel like you may have a lot of things going on at this time, but Spirit is asking that you prioritize the most important priorities. And you know, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron, write that down. He is one of two archangels, Sandalphon being the other, that was actually a human man that after passing turned into an archangel, because he lived such an exemplary life. Archangel Metatron is such a powerful archangel, my darling Aquarius collective. He can help you to prioritize, and all you have to do is call upon him. Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron, please help me to prioritize and focus upon my highest priorities. Help me to get organized, help me to get motivated, and you watch. Everything will speed up for you. For you, my darling Aquarius, you know, love may come with sacrifices. All love relationships come with sacrifices. And I think what Spirit is asking is for you to evaluate what you're willing to give up for these particular relationships. Okay. Also, if you are in a relationship or you're separated from somebody, Spirit wants you to know that that relationship or that situation or that circumstance is worth waiting for. Okay, my darling Aquarius collective. And you have to know that divine timing is at work in your life, love life. No matter what is going on, let go and let God. Prioritize what you need to be doing. And sacrifices always have to be made on both ends, right? You got, my darling Aquarius collective, the otter spirit, beautiful. And one thing that the otter spirit comes through to let you know is that no matter what you may be going through, my darling Aquarius collective, you are never alone. You are never alone. Okay, please remember that. Like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands, giving hugs, offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. The otter spirit has appeared to remind you, my darling Aquarius, to experience and express friendship in a tangible and a tactful way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just words you speak, right? Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters. So remember to be fully present with those that you care about. When's the last time you hugged your partner? When's the last time, you gave loving words to another? That's what the Otter Spirit is asking for you to do. To be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation that you have for them. Okay, now is a time for joyful celebration of a love in your life that expresses a friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care. You matter. Make time for friendships. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many, you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone, and you are always loved. Wow. Beautiful messages from my darling Aquarius collective. I really hope that they resonated with you. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. And now for the final sign of the zodiac, my beautiful Pisces collective. Hello, my darling Pisces. Thank you for being here, for joining me. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your subscribes. And I did mention already, but I'll mention it again, that I am going to be giving away a free reading to someone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to all of my links, my YouTube, my website, and I will be sending out an email of the winner. So please do make sure to do that if you're interested in a reading, in a free reading. All right, for my Pisces collective, what do we have? This one most definitely is coming out. All right. For my Pisces, what do we have? Ooh, that's too many, unfortunately. What do we have? I think it's, oh, no, it's evading me. Okay. I feel like I need another one for, okay. What else do we have that we need? Okay. For my Pisces collective, what do we have for my Pisces? All right. Pisces collective, what do we have for my Pisceans? Yeah. All right. And now I've pulled from 6 different decks, my darling Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Oh, that one flipped, so that most definitely is for you. Okay. All right, for my Pisceans. What do we have for Pisces? Yes. Okay, my darling Pisces collective. First and foremost, if you have been worrying, and I feel like I've gotten this from my Pisceans before, but if you have been feeling fear-based about something that's you've been really working on that's not been happening for you, whether in love, finances, health, your livelihood, whatever it is, you know, Archangel Michael comes through to let you know to let go of any fear that you are holding on to. Please, you know, talk to Archangel Michael, talk to God, and tell them, thank you for helping me to feel deserving of what it is that I'm asking for, to feel safe, that everything, all of my needs are being met abundantly. Okay, so just let go of all fear, because amazing, beautiful things are coming for you, my darling Pisceans. What the Blessed Mother Mary is asking of you is very beautiful. She's asking you to be enthusiastic, to be happy, to be now in the present. Because when you are passionate and happy about something, it raises your vibration and instantly manifests whatever it is that you are passionate about, enthusiastic about, into reality. All right, my darling Pisces, you're powerful right now. You're a manifesting magnet. So keep your enthusiasm high and let go of any fears that you may have. You know, Spirit is really asking an Archangel Raphael, if you've been going through any sort of health issues, know that the healing angels are with you. But, you know, Archangel Raphael wants you to pay attention to how much you actually breathe, like taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. How much are you actually breathing? Because there could be a lack of oxygen flow going into your body. So breathing deeply every day, maybe during meditation, maybe during your walks, taking deep cleansing breaths in and out will help cleanse and clear any stagnant energy and open up your energy centers, your chakras, so that, you know, you're even more magnetic in manifesting. Okay, my darling Pisces collective. Also, Archangel Raguel, who is known as the Archangel of relationships, is coming through for you, any kind of relationships and partnerships. But he comes through letting you know that everything is exactly how it's meant to be right now. So look past any illusions and see underlying order, especially if it's in relation to something that you've been really working on financially, or your relationships. Okay. Also, you got the wish card, and I think you've got this before, my darling Pisces, but something or someone that you wished for is coming into your life. Okay, so pay attention, be enthusiastic, let go of any fear, know that everything's happening in divine order, and take time to breathe. Okay, and know that the romance angels are helping you with a soulmate relationship. But if you're already in one, it's strengthening it. But it also says calling in your soulmate. So you could have been asking for a particular person in your life if you're single, and know that Spirit is helping you bring in that person to you. Okay, my darlings. Now, for your very last message, it comes from the spirit animal, the white raven. The white raven. And the angel numbers that I would like you to look up on the internet is 6 and 66. Very, very beautiful number, but 666 is your number, my darling Pisces. And when the white raven spirit shows up, it asks you to trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Because nothing in the universe is random. For the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and the white raven spirit appears to remind you, my darling Pisces, to pay attention to those synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see what the white raven is guiding you towards, an ally to you and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, my darling Pisces, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust, my darling Pisces, in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Wow. Pay attention to how things are coming together for you right now, as if by magic. And you will see the hand of the Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. Wow, 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 my darling Pisces. And you may see white ravens. And if you do, consider that a very lucky sign for you. All right, my darling Pisces Collective, that was for you. I really hope those readings resonated with you. Thank you all for joining. Wishing you all a magnificent week ahead. All my love. Namaste.